Welcome back to Legendary Buffy the Vampire Slayer. We're playing against the Mayor. Gotta smack him 3 more times, but yeah, the first thing we get smacked with is a villain card, and we end up getting some more shark dudes. Lots and lots of shark gangsters hanging around Sunnydale. Alright, we do have for player 1, he's got 2 courage tokens, can be spent for either recruit or attack, and in hand only 5 cards because he had to put 1 on top of his deck. It is not dark, so Death is Your Gift is not going to be doing much. This could, let's see, we get 2/3 recruit. You know what? There's 2 recruit. We could use 1 for 3. I think we're going to play this one first. So this is going to be just 2 recruit, but we don't get synergies. Advance the light, which is nice. So the light advances to 2. That's good. We're going to actually spend a courage token on this to make it 3. To make 3 recruit, and with 3 recruit, then we will recruit that one. So we've used up all of our recruit. Wow, replaced with exactly the same card. Now we get onto the attack stage. It's not dark, so this is just 2 attacks. So 2, 3, 4 attack, 5, and we've already played a Scooby card. So 5, 6, 7 attack. 7 attack. Did I get that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 7, 8 attack. 8 attack. We're going to hang on to the token for them. But with 8 attack, they're going to take out. Peaches for 4. And they will take out 1 of the gangsters, shark gangsters, for the other 4. And because we took it out at Sunnydale High, the light goes to 3. And that will be the end of player 1's turn. Actually, not a bad turn. But we do know there's a wound on top of the deck. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, to shuffle the discard pile and grab 1 more card. Okay, yeah, tough. We've hit the Mayor once, got to hit him 3 more times, and he's up to 11. Another Master Strike, he's going to be up to 12. And another Master Strike means we're going to discard 4 cards from our hand. That is going to be brutal. So 5, 6. So we got to, I don't know, we got to do something, and I'm not sure if I did it quick enough. Alright, next hand looks like a lot of good stuff. Another wound. Well, we knew the wound was coming. Alright, over we go to player 2. Okay, player 2, a villain card, of course, and we get, oh my god, Kokistos! The Mayor Minion Ambush. Set the dark to 3. Set dark to 3. Wow, so we went from light 3 right down to dark 3. Holy man. He's 5, okay, so he's pushing Shark Dude over here. 5 attack. Wow, did he ever put the dark on us? Okay, not good. And what do we have for player 2? Oh boy. Oh, dark. You may KO a card from your hand or discard pile. Card. Absolutely are we doing that. So this is draw a card. So player 2 gets to draw a card. Yeah. Great. We get to, because it's dark, we get to KO a card from your hand or discard pile. One in the discard pile is, do we not have a wound in here? Yes, we have a wound. So we're going to KO a wound from our discard pile. That helps. Helps a bit. Yikers. Okay, 2 recruit. This is a bad hand though. 2, 3, 4. We've got 5 recruit. I think with 5 recruit, we're going to get the Xander card for 4 recruit. And I don't think there's any ones. No, we only have 1 left. Okay, so we have 3 attack, and that's it. And 3 attack, we need at least 4. We can do nothing. Player 2 can do nothing with 3 attack, and that's going to be the end. Oh, wow, that's pretty quickly the end. Player 2's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's hope, I don't know. Let's hope we don't get a scheme twist. Cordelia! Ooh, Willow. Oh, this is the big Willow card. Oh, and oh, wow. Okay, player 2's got some really good stuff for next time. Maybe. Maybe. Over we go. Back to player 1. And it's player 1's turn. Oh, boy. And we get... No! Ha, ha, ha. Oh, he's laughing at us. Big time. The mayor is laughing at us. Look at that face. Look at both of those faces. Absolutely. Oh boy, we're getting annihilated. That is the 4th Master Strike showing up. Oh man, the Master Strike is just absolutely brutal. Not only does it add +1 to us, no, now he's up to 12 to hit him. But when you get a Master Strike, place this card next to the mayor. Each player places a card from their hand to the top of their deck for each Master Strike next to the mayor. Are you freaking kidding me? Alright, player 1 has to put 4 cards on top of their deck. 4 cards. Well, this is pretty bad. Okay, well, hang on. So let's put 4 cards. So we're going to keep, they're going to keep this one, draw a card. And they're going to keep this one, reveal the top card of your deck. You may KO it. If you KO it, a wound, advance the light. Yes, so we're going to keep those 2 for player 1, and then on top of the deck, we're going to put it well, it doesn't matter. We'll put it this way, so the wound is on top. So 4 cards, top of your deck. Didn't say random, it said 4. So this will be player 1's hand, which, yeah. Yeah. So we can KO a card, and we can draw a card. Okay, yeah, I think it's going to work that way, and we have 1. Okay, so player 2 now also has to put 4 cards on top of their deck. Are you freaking kidding me? Gain a card for library cost 4 or less, put it in your hand. If it's not one of these, advance the dark twice. Oh, we do not want to do that. That triggers reveal cards. Oh man, it's not light. Oh, this is really brutal. Oh my goodness, this is brutal. Real top 2 cards. Your deck, draw 1, put 1 back, discard, blah blah blah. I don't even know. I got to think about this. I'll be right back. Alright, we're going to keep these 2 for player 2 in hand to give them at least 4 attack, and we're going to put all of these back, and I don't think it matters which way they go back, so they go back on top of that. Boy, that Master Strike was brutal! Brutal! Alright, let's get having player 2's turn. And by player 2, I mean player 1, and player 1 should also have an extra token, because when player 1 actually went, they took one villain out of downtown and Sunnydale High, and I only moved the light up 1. It should have moved up 2, which would have pushed it into the gain a courage token, moved the light to 1, and then Kakistos came out and threw everything back to 3. So, carrying on, we've got 2 tokens for player 1. It is player 1's turn. I got a little mixed up there. So we are going to start by playing We Survived. Reveal the top card of your deck. Oh gee, I wonder what it is. Oh look, it's a wound. You may KO it. If you KO'd a wound, advance the light. Absolutely. So we KO a wound. We go from dark 3 to dark 2, which is still not good. So we played that. That's 1 recruit. And then we played this one. Draw a card. So we draw 1 card. We get 1 recruit. Discard a card or advance the dark. So we're just going to, we drew this, we're going to discard it. Otherwise we have to advance the dark. And we don't want to do that. We have 2 recruit. With 2 recruit, yeah, we're going to grab this. Those are good cards to have. And that's it. We do have 2, I mean, we could have 4 recruit. We're going to hang on to the 2 tokens, though, and hope we don't lose them. Alright, that was basically player 1's turn. Man, that Master Strike, ay. So 6 cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards for next episode. We got card either reveal on top of your card. If it's a Scooby game, oh boy, what is with all the basic stuff? Oh my goodness, 2, 5 recruit. Have I got 6 cards? 1, 2, yeah, I do. Alright, well that's going to be next episode. Plus we got 2 tokens, maybe. Over we go for the end of the episode today. Back to player 2, who has a measly 2 cards now. Let's see what they can do. Alright, player 2, yes, villain card. It's Harmony, back again, ambush. Each player reveals one of these heroes or gains a wound. Harmony, you are so annoying. Okay, anyway, looking for the red card symbol. Yep, player 1, not taking a wound. Oh, I don't know if player 2's got a, do they have a red card? They don't. Player 2 has to take a wound. Darn it. Okay, well, Harmony flailed around and smacked on player 2. A wound for player 2. And speaking of player 2, yes, indeed, it is player 2's turn. They have 3 attack, 4 attack. It is not light. So all we can do is 4 attack. But with 4 attack, at least we can get rid of one of the shark gangsters. Didn't take it out in either downtown or Sunnydale High, so the light doesn't go up. And that's basically it. That was so quick. Replace the card, of course. Ooh, bored now. Oh my goodness. 8! Shuffle this into the villain deck. While a villain, Willow has an attack equal to her attack. If you need to defeat her, gain this card. What the heck? Hang on. So this gets... Oh, shuffle this into the villain deck. While a villain, Willow has 10 attack. If you defeat her, gain this card. Then she becomes a 10 attack? Triple Scoobies, ignore the above text. Wow! Oh man, so we got to shuffle her into the villain deck. Oh, so now we got Willow going dark on us? What the heck is going on with that? Okay. Okay. Now, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's how that works, so that's how I'm going to play it. So, and then we replace it immediately with this. And we got a Gazander card. A 2 attack for 5. And he's draw a card advance. So light, not a bad card. That's going to be the end of player 2's turn. 60 cards for next episode. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, just 6. And what do we have? Some basic stuff. Some Cordelia. Another Cordelia. And this one. Alright. That's going to be it for our episode today. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, descriptions, and likes. Legendary Buffy the Vampire Slayer against the Mayor. He is up to, we need 12 to hit him now. We've only hit him once. We got Faith out there, Keystow's Harmony. Oh, good. So I hope you join me tomorrow for the continuation. We'll be back to player 1, and hey, things are getting a little bit tense. Anyway, I hope you join me tomorrow for the continuation. Alright, one correction here at the end of the episode having to do with the board now Willow Rosenberg card. Okay, we're going to put Xander back on top of the deck. So how this card operates, I looked it up. You basically, Willow is going to go out here in the library. She costs 8 to recruit. She'd go into your discard pile. Then, when you play the card and it comes up in your hand, she's worth 10 attack. And then you shuffle her into your villain deck. Or, if you have played her alongside 3 Scooby cards, then you could ignore the above text. That's how this works. Oops! Got it good enough. What an awesome card, though. If you can come up with 8 recruit, she'll give you 10 attack. And if you have 3 Scoobies in your hand when you play her, she'll just go back to your discard. Otherwise, she's going to become a villain. I love it. Alright, I fixed that. Apologize. Some of these cards blow my mind with the text, and I just read shuffle into villain deck, and I just did it, but no. So I've reshuffled the villain deck, and we're good to go. So thanks so much. I hope you join me tomorrow for the continuation of Legendary Buffy the Vampire Slayer against Mayor Wilkins. We got a long way to go to get rid of him. I'm not sure we're going to do it. I hope you join me tomorrow for the continuation.